Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel today. So we're going to be taking a look at the Season 2 Reloaded roadmap and everything today. And they also dropped the... I'm surprised they didn't drop a trailer for the Season 2 Reloaded content for multiplayer or in-game today. They may be dropping that tomorrow, in which case I will do a video on that as well. But we're going to be taking a look at the roadmap. They dropped a Zombies trailer for the Season 2 Reloaded content. So we're going to be taking a look at all that. Then we're going to look at the blog post and such. Yeah, we're going to take a full detailed breakdown of it. So, because they released the full blog post, so we're able to see all that. So let's go ahead and switch views to this real quick. And let me pause that and take away my face cam, and we'll look at this trailer real quick.
I gave y'all too long a leash, and I surely paid for that kindness. Now park your ass here where time eats its own tail, and I'll clean up the mess you made.
Time travel is impossible. Temporal paradoxes do not allow for it.
There's old school, and then there is very old school. Who's up for a road trip?
Say auf Wiedersehen to the now, everyone.
Where the fuck are we?
When the fuck are we?
The dogs glow here, just like back home. Be free!
You think maybe we should help him? I don't know.
Oops. Almost. All right, yeah, so they're dropping the new, I assume it's gonna be a round base, it's be the survival map, I assume. So they're dropping that on March 11th with the Reloaded update, and then the 12th at, I think it was 12 p.m. I think it was. I don't remember. Let's see. It'll be somewhere in this post, but they're dropping the Black Ops Royale on March 13th at 12 a.m. for those of us on the East Coast of the U.S. And then it's going to be like March 12th at some, I don't remember what time it was for like everybody else, because of course we're on a different time zone, of course. But yeah, that Zombies trailer looked pretty cool. I'm not the biggest Zombies player, but it looked cool. But let's go ahead and take a look at the roadmap real quick, and then we'll dive into the blog post. Forgot where I put it. I should have had it pulled up already. That it? Yep, that's it. All right, so let's start over here with Warzone. So you got Black Ops Royale coming. And of course, I did a full breakdown video of this yesterday. And you're gonna have, of course, you got the movement features from in-game and everything. You got weapon attachment kits, the cradle breaches, new kill streaks, equipment, different perk system, operator orders. So like for unlocking different operator skins, you're gonna have an event for the ranked play in Warzone and multiplayer. So let's see. Let's look at weapons and operators. So they're dropping 2 new weapons. They're dropping the Voyak KT3 AR and the Swordfish A1 marksman rifle. I can't wait for those. Let's see, that's in an event. That's the event pass. And so the attachments, Echo 12, Backlash Launcher, Event Pass, yeah, MXR17, Anvil Conversion. Anvil Conversion. I don't quite know what that means. Weekly challenges. Then you got a couple of new bundles. Alright, then global events. You got the Counter Skies, which is gonna have which is where you're gonna get the swordfish, and then the Altitude Tactics, which is where you're gonna get the Voyak. I assume I'm saying that right, Voyak. But let's shoot up here to multiplayer. So they got, let's see, 2 new maps. Torque, which is the Los Angeles mission in the campaign. And then you got Mission Peak, another 20v20 map. I'm not into the 20v20 skirmish. I just cannot get into it. And then you got a remastered Cliff Town, which I think used to be Yemen, is what it used to be. So it's a remastered Yemen. Then you got Grind returning and Firing Range returning, which I'm actually pretty excited for. I liked those 2 maps. They were not bad. I mean, they were sweaty at some points. That goes for any map. I really don't mind these 2 maps. They are. I thought I started that back. Sorry about that, y'all. Didn't have my background music. Let's see. You got 2 new mode. You got a new mode coming, Gauntlet. We'll have to take a look at that. And Infected is returning. Let's see, Score Streak, Lock Shot. Get that in a weekly challenge. That'd be interesting because I think I remember them talking about that. You got the event coming for ranked play and multiplayer. So for zombies, you got the new map Paradox Junction, which looks like just Nuketown is what it looks like. Just a reskinned Nuketown. And then let's see, gameplay features, special enemy Radhound. You got a new Gobblegum, Turncoat, new Cursed Relics. You got a new Wonder Weapon, the Blundergat. Looks like it looks like a type of shotgun is what it looks like. And you got Paradox Junction leaderboard event. Hopefully that one's not bugged like all the other ones. Then you got, okay, coming for endgame. Okay, so if you've been playing the I forget what it's called. The Guild Strike bosses. If you've been playing the Guild Strike bosses, so when you defeat the Guild Strike boss, starting with Season 2 Reloaded, you'll have the opportunity to go into the Glitch Fractures, and that takes you into a new, like a new map almost, and you can defeat him, which would be the Glitch Fracture boss, which would be even tougher, which will give you the opportunity to get nightmare skills, is what it looks like. But let's go ahead and switch over and we'll look at the blog post. So, in-game content. Enter the Glitch Fracture, defeat strike bosses in nightmare zones throughout Avalon to spawn a Glitch Fracture to an off-map arena, challenging squads with multiple waves of incoming enemies, culminating in an intense battle against the glitch boss within. Acquire nightmare skills. Defeat a glitch boss and push your operator's specialization even further with the addition of nightmare skills. Exotic Fabricator? Dying for an exotic weapon that perfectly matches your playstyle? Hunt down the Exotic Fabricator to upgrade any loadout or field acquisition weapon to exotic rarity. I like that. Letting players build their own exotic weapons that grow more powerful with repeated visits. Wow. Now I like that. I like that. Alright. Nightmare zones remain a threat throughout Avalon as Alden Dorn continues detonating cradle. That's just the story, the high chance. As the guild ramps up their attacks, a new feature arrives within the Nightmare Zone squads who track down and eliminate the strike boss. Will now reveal the location of a glitch fracture, an off-map experience that pulls you and your squad into a section of corrupted C-Link data. Squad members who have not defeated the strike boss to reveal the location will be given the opportunity to join any squad member that initiates a vote to enter the glitch fracture. So, nightmare skills. Let's look at those. When a glitch fracture is revealed after defeating the strike boss in a nightmare zone, this is your chance to fight a new and powerful nightmare skill. Make it past the waves of enemies within the glitch fracture to take on the glitch boss to acquire one of the following nightmare skills. Highly powerful skills required. Okay. Nova Strike. Melee strikes have a chance to generate an electric field that damages enemies. First upgrade within... So we may do a separate video on this. Yeah, we're going to do a separate video on this. We're just going to skim over this. Exotic Fabricator. Need a leg up on the competition, especially when facing the new mid-season glitch boss. You'll want the most powerful weapons available. Now, for the first time, operators have the chance to turn their favorite weapons into exotic weapons, pumping out high damage. The first upgrade will upgrade a weapon to exotic rarity damage. The second upgrade will provide an additional utility bonus. And the third upgrade will provide a random exotic effect. If you... choose to re-roll. Okay. This is Season 2 Reloaded Multiplayer. So yeah, we're adding in Torque. It's a 6v6, 2v2 small sized. Clifftown. 6v6. Yeah. That's the remaster of Yemen right there. Battle of Los Angeles. Mission Peak, 20v20, 20v20 skirmish. Not skirmish. Grind. Multiplayer modes. Gauntlet. New mode. Show what you're made of in the new Gauntlet mode, pitting 2 6-player teams against one another in a round of 5 different game modes played one after the other, including Domination, Kill Confirmed, Hardpoint, Team Deathmatch, and Roulette. A high-risk versus reward mode where players fight over control of an akimbo hand cannon? Dude. The devastating weapon inflicts massive damage at the risk of blowing up in your operator's hands, dropping the weapon for the next operator to pick up. My word. Wow. Lock shot. Got the new, like I say, the new multiplayer events. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I think we're going to do separate videos. We'll go ahead and look at the Warzone content, because I don't really play Warzone too much, but Black Ops Royale, I think I will be. So, introducing Black Ops Royale, free to play, we know that already. Customize your playstyle with 3 new perks for Battle Royale and Resurgence, in addition to adjustments to the Ghost perk and the UAV economy. So, Momentum. Moment enhancing perk. Momentum is built for close quarters operators who survive while staying mobile. This perk improves acute combat motions in tight spaces while improving weapon handling to get the jump on foes. Okay. Replaces Bomb Squad. So Berserker. Movement enhancing perk. Berserker rewards aggression with deftness. Okay. After eliminating an enemy player, gain a short burst of enhanced action speed, allowing you to chain engagements and reposition quickly before opponents can respond. Huh. Wow, so super speed. Awareness enhancing perk, so Hunter. Enhanced tracking, situational awareness, and enemy detection with this perk, combining the advantages of alertness and tracker. Weekend LTM, Extreme Resurgence. Compete in a new Weekend LTM arriving in mid-season. So 100 players, of course. This is Haven's Hollow. Drop into Haven's Hollow with nearly double the player count compared to normal Resurgence rules. Everything else in the match works as you'd expect. But there are a whole lot more squads to contend with while traversing the map. Stick together, work the odds, and everything. Yeah, so it's talking about the 2 events. Let's see. General content. So yeah, the Voyak KT-3 assault rifle is coming with the altitude. Let's see what they call it. Altitude tactics. Yeah, altitude tactics event. Let's see, mag size 30, 3 mags, 42 levels. High damage and excellent handling with slower fire rate and moderate to high recoil. So we're going to have to play with attachments on that. Talks about the attachments, camos. Swordfish A1. So the mag size is 30, 39 levels, 3 mags, 4 round burst. Wait, why does it always have to be burst? Marksman rifle, fast cyclic fire rate, and minimal recoil. Minimal recoil, okay. But slower mobility and handling. It looks like a small weapon, but it has slow mobility. Okay. Alright. Alright, the Backlash Launcher. Conversion kit fires fast-moving explosive projectiles that can bounce off surfaces. Explosive damage is increased if detonation occurs after bouncing. Wow. So pretty much what they're saying is they are screwing us on multiplayer. Yeah. So MXR conversion provides a very fast starting fire rate with high recoil that tapers off the longer it's fired. Packed with extra ammo, lead with merciless firepower that morphs into an easy to control and hard-hitting weapon. Well, the MXR is already good to begin with. I just talked about the 2 events. So you got the event pass for the Counter Skies event. There's your Swordfish. There's your Backlash Launcher. I don't think I'll be buying the premium truck for that. Weekly challenges. Got your bundles. Yeah, we're going to do a separate video going more in depth with the multiplayer and the end game content. I want to look a little further into that with dedicated videos on that. So I think that's going to be it for this video. If you watch this one and enjoy this one and you want to find out more about the multiplayer and in-game content, I'm not going to do a separate zombies one or Warzone one, because I just don't really play those modes. I went over those. So but that's going to be it for this video. I will catch y'all in my next one, which in order of posting should be the multiplayer content video and then the in-game content video. So I hope y'all enjoy, and I hope to see you in the next video. See ya.